Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Dillon Brooks is out there with Williams. Then it's Jalen Green. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in at the 2 guard. And for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castle in at the small forward position. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Here's Castle. Pass to Fox. It's stolen by Green. Over Wembanyama. Rebound by Olynyk. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Brooks defending. Olynyk passes to Vassell. That three's off the mark. And here's Brooks. Coming off a 12-point game. Now Booker. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Williams. Good D by Wembanyama.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The shot by Olynyk, no good. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Phoenix with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Vassell against Booker. Olynyk with a screen on Booker. Vassell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And that one falls for Vassell.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
It's both from the stripe, and Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Here's Castle. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Castle's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. For 3, Booker. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. Fox the pass to Vassell. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can see that Vassell is getting increasingly confident attacking the basket.
Suns trail by 4. Green with the ball. 26 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Sinks the tray.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Knocks it loose. Here's Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Green. Back to Brooks. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Booker. Tries a 10-footer. Got it. Booker's got 9.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Phoenix. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've really found their identity as a team, managing to establish themselves as serious contenders.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Fox. Green with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Brooks from outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Booker. Right at the free throw line. And it's Brooks missing. Vassell against Booker. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Green. Still without a bucket. Williams finds Green. Back to Williams. Pass to Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Green against Fox. Here's Olynyk. Second chance effort. Here's Castle. And that's good from 17 feet. Castle's got 6.
Olynyk can fit in anywhere. He's so unselfish. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Fox.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
With the floater. That one goes in.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Suns trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams with the screen. Offensive rebound. Brooks against Olynyk. Clock at 6. Up top, Brooks. No points so far. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Wembanyama. Olynyk for 3. Drills it from deep. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And here is Green. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. It's stolen by Fox, and he's all alone. And he lays it in on the break. Fox has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Green. After the basket by San Antonio. To stop the run. Rebound by Olynyk.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Brooks against Wembanyama. Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what I like about Devin Booker in the two-man game. This guy doesn't force anything. He always makes the right basketball play.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. San Antonio with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Castle. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Grayson Allen. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Brooks. From 12 feet. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Green against Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Over Williams. Rebounded by Green.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And Butler is subbed in for O'Neal. Here's Allen. Yet to see a basket. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Castle. Butler covering. Now Olynyk. 23 points for him last game against Boston. Here's Wembanyama. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Richards with a screen. Green for 3. Fires in the triple. Green's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Spurs lead by 5. Vassell with it. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Okay, let's bring up the list of the top foul shooters among post players this season. Kelly Olynyk, number 1.
A great foul shooter. Here's a big you can't just hack at because he'll make you pay at the line. Plus, he gets you in foul trouble.
And that one falls for Vassell. And he makes the first but misses the second.
You have to love how fearless they played. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Ali. Thanks. And so it's Phoenix with it. 9-point game. Here's Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot by Dunn, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Castle. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. Vassell can't get it to go. Suns trail by 9. Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Richards with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. San Antonio leading by 9. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Up and over Dunn. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
For 3, Allen sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
Here's Castle. 6-point lead. Over Butler. Nails the baby hook. Castle's got 10 points.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Outside, Green from outside the arc. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front, up 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
San Antonio leading by 8. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Allen to the inside. Here's Richards. Can't get it to fall. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Booker. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Houston. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns. Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Now here's Sohan. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Sunday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And that game against the Grizzlies is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Fox. Coming off a 22-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Here's Cornett. 7-point differential. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Barnes.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
A nice shot by Butler. Spurs lead by 7. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnes. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Barnes has got 5.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. He goes up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Spurs lead by 8. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Back to Fox. Gets it to go inside.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Pass to Allen. Back to Butler. Richards with a screen. Butler passes to Richards. Deflected. Barnes against Booker. The fadeaway. Barnes, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Booker. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris. Grayson Allen can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Booker. Over Castle. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Spurs lead by 11. Champagny, the pass to Sohan. Tipped. Here's Castle. Here's Fox. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle misses. Suns trail by 11. Inside. Left block shot on the way. They get it again. Williams. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Now Fox. A top-tier scorer. Averaging a little under 25 points a contest. To the paint. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 9. Here's Booker. No good. A bit long that time.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And Sohan gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 11.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Well, the Suns shooting only 36% during the second. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Champagny. Brooks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Green comes in for Allen. And so it's Phoenix with it. 11-point game. Back to Brooks. Booker against Vassell. Count that bucket. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. There's the drive, and he gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Green. 5 points in the game. Outside Booker. Now here's O'Neal. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Vassell. Outside O'Neal. And here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. Over Olenek. And he sinks the 11-footer.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
San Antonio leading by 9. Fox with the ball. 6 points for him. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Suns trail by 13. Green up top. He's covered by Fox. Booker no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Fox finds Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Green
against Fox. Oh, Green wanted those two.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Castle. He's covered by O'Neal. Now Fox. And here's Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. San Antonio in second.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Sohan's checked in for Fox. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in. He's off on the second.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Olynyk against Brooks. To the inside. Williams. Outside O'Neal. This one for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Suns trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Castle. Sohan with the ball. Wide open. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Allen outside. Back to Green. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Here's Brooks. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Wembanyama, screen on Allen to the middle. Yeah, there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Suns trail by 19. Brooks outside. Pass to Allen. To end the cold spell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Olynyk against Brooks. Olynyk passes to Sohan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Allen. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Sohan with the ball. Green picks him up. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Brooks. For 3, Allen sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
San Antonio with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Castle. Allen defending. Back to Vassell. Down low. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Champagnie. He's checked in for Sohan. And a change for the Suns. Butler's checked in for Allen. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 3-pointer, O'Neal. Rebound by San Antonio.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Antonio leading by 13. Vassell outside. Olynyk with a screen on Green. Castle for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the San Antonio Spurs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Spurs.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Suns, Dillon Brooks is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the point guard position. Here's Castle. Inside. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Green against Fox. Green, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. To the inside. That shot is off. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 13. Castle for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now here's Brooks. Takes a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Right side Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, pass to Olynyk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 13. Booker against Vassell. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Booker fires from way outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw good from Olynyk.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Both free throws good from Olynyk.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Williams passes to O'Neal. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Suns trail by 15. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Fox. Launches a 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Suns in second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
free throw good from Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. San Antonio with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Olynyk with a screen on Green. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Olynyk. Up and over Brooks. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Green. Fires for three. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Fox against Green. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Fox. Some solid defense from Williams. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at San Antonio. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. And checking out Phoenix, back 2.5 games.
Well, right now for the Suns, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
A resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Fox. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox from down low. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's Vassell. Give him 8. Wembanyama, screen on Booker. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here come the Suns. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The free throw dropped for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Vassell, he's open. The wide open shot is on the money. Vassell's got 10 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Olynyk against Brooks. Outside for Booker. Pass to Williams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. And he's going for the oop here. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 7. Next game against the Bulls at AT&TCenter. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Wembanyama. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. O'Neal with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Brooks. Now Green. Williams with the screen. 5 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Castle. 16 points for him. Fox outside. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Vassell. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Brooks. He's got 10. Outside Booker. Back to Brooks. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Fires the 3. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. 3-pointer Brooks. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Oh, got that one up quick. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Olynyk's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And the basket by Castle.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so here's Phoenix. The Spurs making their last shot.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And stolen by Williams. Left side O'Neal to the paint. It's stolen by Olynyk. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's O'Neal. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Devin Vassell.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Williams.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Olynyk. And it's Champagnie in for Fox. Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Booker. And Williams drops them both. Spurs lead by 9. Vassell outside. Cornette sets a screen. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. Off target from three-point range. Well, the Suns shooting just 35% from the floor. That shot wide open. Allen's got 11.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
San Antonio has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Champagnie. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Richards. He's scoreless. The kick out to Williams. Now O'Neal. Outside. Green. Just 5 to shoot. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix making some changes. Dunn comes in for Williams. And Butler is subbed in for O'Neal. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Castle. 21 points in the game. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Suns trail by 11. Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Richards. The layup off target.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering. Picked up by Sohan. Castle misses. The Suns shooting 40% since the break. The shot from the low post is good. .119 left in the third. Pass to Vassell from behind the arc. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
And here's Allen. Outside, Green, Richards, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. And here they come. Here's Dunn. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Green against Vassell. Picked up by Sohan. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Champagnie. Butler covering. No good with the triple. The 3 ball. Got a piece of it. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Butler. The Suns need to get off a shot.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Fox with the ball. Pass to Champagnie from behind the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Now here's Butler. Richards, the pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richards. Launches it from deep. Allen can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Cornette. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost them.
Pass to Richards. Allen outside. Richards with a screen. Shot clock at 5. And Allen is good for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Cornette. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Allen. Rebound by San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. To the inside. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Suns trail by 12. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Castle's checked in for Barnes. And the Suns also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On defense, the Spurs. Leading by 12. Butler taking his time here. Pass to O'Neal. Launches a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Fox. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's good from Butler. Good on both. San Antonio leading by 10. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Castle for three. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Castle's got 24 points.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Pass to Allen. Got a hand on it. Here's Cornette. Here's Castle. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Butler. Deflects the pass. Here's Castle. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Richards. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer, Fox. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Booker. Outside for Butler. Looking to end the run. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox outside. Sohan outside. Fox against Butler. To the right side. 6 to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them. And some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Fox, that's good.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Now here's Green. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Champagny, the pass to Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Now here's Green. Pass to Richards. Here's Williams. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Green against Fox. Vassell outside. And here's Fox. Back to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Pass to Castle. A deep three. And Booker pulls it down. Richards with it. O'Neal on the wing. Now Williams. And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Fox against Green. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
The first free throw is good, and San Antonio making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Brooks, he's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that one's good. Green.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Green against Fox. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Suns trail by 19. And here's Booker. Step back and fire. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 8 here in this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Green. Pass to Booker. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Wembanyama, screen on Booker. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Suns shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Williams. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
The first one falls. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And Brooks drops them both. San Antonio with the ball. Here's McLaughlin. Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Sohan. Puts up a three. No good that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's O'Neal with the drive. Brooks with it. Outside, Green. Tries again. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 20 points.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
Here's Sohan. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Barnes. Left side, Johnson. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
First one falls for him.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 21.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Victor Wembanyama.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Now here's Allen. Down low. Can't get it to drop. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Cornette sets a screen. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sohan, the pass to Cornette. Clock at 6. Butler with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pulls up for 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Champagnie. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.